Before we get into the video, I just want to let everybody know real quick that my LEGO Ideas set for the Grand Tour TV show is on the website right now. It's at about 970 supporters as of this video, and it would be really cool if we could get it to 1,000. So I just need 30 people to go like that one right now, and let's get into the video. Hi everyone, welcome back to another improvement video. Today I'm going to show you a few things that you can do to improve your Bad Batch Shuttle. It just came out a couple weeks ago. So two of the main issues that I've been realizing with this set are when you try and pick it up, it just opens all the way. It's really easy to open and get in there, but if you want to pick it up by the dorsal fin here, it's not going to work very well. So you do kind of have to pick it up in a weird way to get it to do like that. And when you pick it up in a weird way, things like that fall off. So we're going to put that back there. Another issue is that you can't fit as many characters as some people would like in there. There is room for 4, but we're going to make room for 5 characters. So you can either fit the Gonk droid in there, or you can fit Crosshair in there and pretend like he's still good, or you could fit Omega in there when they inevitably make one of those figures. So let's go ahead and get into the fixes. So what I've noticed when other people are trying to fix this set is they either try and fix one thing or the other. I've seen people take out all of this stuff right here to get a room for more characters and have like a hallway between the cockpit and the cargo bay back here. And I've also seen people like really reinforce this so it won't come off, but I've never really seen both done, so I'm going to show you how to do both in the same build here. So real quick, I just wanted to show you guys the pieces that I used in this set. I didn't have to use a lot of extra pieces. Most of it was taking pieces out. But on the right, we have the pieces I used in the shuttle, and on the left, we're going to have the pieces that I'm going to use on the Bark Speeder. Step 1, we're going to make some room for characters. And so I'm going to remove this because it'll just get in the way right now. So, and we are going to need to remove this for one of the parts of the fix, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. All right, so you're going to start with the weapons crate here. We're going to want to take that off. It just comes off easily with the hinge, and then that slides out. And if you notice in there, there is already a spot that a person could fit right there. It's already cut out for them, so that's really easy. That's what we're going to use. So we're going to go ahead and pop this piece off, put it down, and then you have space for all your people back there. And for a future thing that we're going to do, I'm just going to move that piece there so we don't lose it. There we go. And now you can fit people in there. Now, one thing that taking this away does is it reduces your weapon storage. For someone like me that's just going to display it with the minifigures out, it's not that big of a deal. But I know for people that want to play with this, you are going to want some weapon storage. So I did find a way to do that too. So we're going to take this little piece off right here, that little round 1x2, and you're going to replace it with this piece. So, or 2 of these pieces. So this one, make sure that the hook is facing this way, just like it is on this one. Don't use the one that faces the other way, that the flat one. That'll make it a lot harder to store the weapons in. So we're going to go ahead and put both of those in there. If I can get it in there. And then we're going to put this back together like it was before, just like that. Alright, so now that we have the hooks in there, we can put some weapons in there to hold, just like this. And it's not going to be able to store everybody's weapons, but it is some more space than you have. And regular people, so everyone but Wrecker, will be able to sit in these spots here with those weapons there. So just like that. But see, Wrecker has his big shoulder pads, and he's not going to be able to fit in there, but he will be able to fit in this spot right here when he leans forward enough. So you can put him right there, or in the cockpit. Now that we have all the space for the characters in there, we're going to show you how to get this to work with leaving that space for the characters in there. So if you notice, this corner of this blue piece right here comes down and connects to that stud right there, and that is the only connection that this entire top piece has. That's it, just that one stud. So we're going to turn that one stud into 6 studs. We're going to take this little tile piece off. We don't need that anymore. We're going to take this off. This will come back on later. Just need it to get into this. You're going to replace that with another L piece just like that. I could only find green. I was too lazy to find one in a better color. And also we're going to put a 1x2 piece right where that grate was earlier, just like that. And we're going to put that piece back where it came from. And another important part is to move this piece up one. So you see where it is in the build. We move this up one. This also allows the character sitting here in this spot to not hit their head on this, because if it's up one, it will not allow them to hit their head, and it will have a better connection up here. Okay, now that we have that fixed in place, we're gonna go ahead and close it. Just like that. We have 6 studs holding it together. Just like that. You need to pick it up like that and move it just fine. And you can easily open it without ripping anything off. I've noticed a big fix that lots of people do are replacing these 1x2 tiles right here with a 1x2 plate to hold it on. And if we do that, that kind of takes away from some of the functionality of the cockpit opening up. So if we close that down like this, sure that's solid. It's really hard to get that to open, and it gets in the way, and it takes away from part of the functionality of the set. And what I like to do is make sure that all the functionality of the set is still there when we're done improving it. So I left those there because these 6 studs right here is plenty of connection to hold it down without ripping this piece off when you pick it up. Now another bonus fix is just how to get rid of these stupid stud shooters and make them look better. So first thing you always have to do with the stud shooter in a set is throw it away. We don't want those. Stud shooters are stupid. There we go. All right. Now, this piece, keep it exactly the same as it was. You're just going to take one of these little magnifying glass looking things. There should be a couple extra of those that come with the set, at least one. And put that there on the front 3 studs of that snot piece right there. Then you're going to take a 1x1 cheese slope and put it right there on the back. Just do that on both sides, and it looks way better. So there you go. There's another little bonus fix for you there too. So there you go. There's a couple little fixes for your Bad Batch Shuttle and the bark speeder that comes with it. If you guys like this stuff, let me know in the comments what you want me to do next. I can do some other things if you have any ideas. And go ahead and like and subscribe for more. Thanks.